Hello everyone, I am Mihir Joshi. Welcome back to Like Minds Community Bootcamp session. So today's topic is community calendar planning. So first of all, what is community calendar? Community calendar is nothing but a content calendar because since you are building a community, you will be engaging your members with your content. And if your content is the most powerful tool, so you should definitely plan your content in advance, and the planning should be very concrete so that you create a very good experience with your members. Now, first of all, how content calendar helps and what is it exactly? How does it help? So if you see, whenever something is laid out, it becomes much more manageable. So the idea here is whenever you see things in a specific manner, you will be very easily able to manage this thing. So the management becomes very easy. On the other hand, if you are thinking something, if you are just planning something and you are not laying it down, you are not presenting something in front of you in the form of, let's say, a calendar, in the form of something written, so it will be very difficult to manage. You will miss out on a lot of things, and that's why content calendars are very important. It basically, calendars works as mental models, which basically shows us something familiar and it will help us to comprehend something hard. So that's why these calendars and content calendars are very important. Calendar is basically it lowers a perceived difficulty of something. So let's say if you're thinking something, you're planning for an event, you're planning a lot of things in the community, and then you feel that it's very difficult, it's very lengthy, how can I achieve it? But if you plan it via calendar, if you just break it, so first of all, it will make your planning very structured. You will see that things in a structured manner, and it will lower down the difficulty. So what you were thinking earlier that it was very difficult, but since you have laid it down in a calendar format, you will see that it's easy to execute. Now since you have broken things, so you will see that okay, on day I can do this task, I can do this task, and overall the objective is achieved. Overall, the things that you were thinking earlier, now these are looking very nice and looking manageable. So that's what the importance of content calendar is. Now, how it helps you, basically helping your business or helping your community, how does it help? So first important thing is it saves a lot of time. Just imagine, you are thinking something and you are planning something, but you have not laid it down. So every time again you will go back, you will think whenever you are launching something or creating a new content or creating a chat room, you will definitely think and then you will launch. So every time your thinking effort is gone, your efficiency and your time is gone. But just imagine if you are planning a content calendar clearly. So it will be a one-time effort. On one day you will be spending a lot of time, but on other day it will be just execution. You will not overthink again and again, and it will save a lot of your time. The another part is content calendar. Make sure that you are consistent about your messaging, because now you have prepared a calendar. On day 1 you have to do this, on day 2 you have to do this, on day n you have to do this. So since this is laid out in front of you, you will definitely execute it, and it will make sure that your messaging or your content flow is consistent. Third thing is it helps you to measure the most effective content. Now since your content is planned, you are delivering the consistent chat rooms or consistent messaging with the community members. So now you can measure what type of content is getting more engagement, at what time I'm getting more engagement, what type of topics are giving me more results. So this helps you in analysis as well. Now, how to basically plan a good content calendar? So the very first important point is you should list down the themes about your community industry or about your community topic. You would have had a session about planning content themes. So I will not go in detail how to write the themes or how to write the ideas, but definitely you should have very high level ideas about your community topic. And then these ideas you should use as for creating a content calendar. So let's say you pick up one idea and then you break that idea into subtopics, and you plan that particular idea or that particular theme, let's say for a week or maximum 2 weeks, depending on the type of subtopics you have. So let's say you are building a community for cricket lovers and you decide a theme that I will use a theme around Sachin Tendulkar. So the theme of the week is Sachin Tendulkar. Now you can break, subtopics that about Sachin Tendulkar debut, when India won the World Cup, what was his best inning, what were his, rivals when he played, and every other topic you can plan it around, and then you can start creating chat rooms. You can also have polls. For example, who was better, Sachin Tendulkar or Brian Lara? You can have poll about Sachin and Brian Lara. You can play a quiz with the members on a virtual meetup with Sachin. So overall, on a particular theme, you have divided your content into subtopics, and then you have planned it on day one I will talk about Sachin's debut, and on last day I will talk about Sachin's retirement. So everything is covered in between. And make sure that apart from creating daily chat room campaign, you should also plan for different types of content. For example, creating a poll, conducting a virtual event, a virtual meetup with the members wherein you are playing some quiz around Sachin Tendulkar. And you should also basically use the same theme in your social media post. Only thing is the type of content can be a bit different, because in community or in Like Minds app, you will have to create more conversational content wherein people are chatting. It's more deep, it's more conversational. On social media, it can be consumption heavy. People are, engaging in a different manner. They are maybe commenting or liking your post, and they are following your page then. Another thing is you should also plan to publish a newsletter or blog around the same theme. So you should run this theme as campaign, and then create small chat room campaigns or poll room campaigns or event campaign around the same theme. So that's how you can plan your calendar depending on the theme, and then in a structured way. So it will give you a very good picture. It will basically ease out your work. It will save a lot of your time. And ideally, you should plan for at least a month, at least 4 to 5, pick 4 to 5 such themes, break it down, and then just execute over a month or a period of 30 days. So that was it from today's session. Please, I would suggest list down the high-level campaign ideas or high-level themes, and break it down into subtopics, which eventually becomes your content calendar, and which will help you in basically floating the content with your members in the community. Thank you. Have a nice day.